Hi everyone, it's John the Dyslexic Geek here. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing the LEGO Star Wars mid-scale Millennium Falcon. This set, which retails for £75 or $85 and contains 921 pieces. This set, which came out in March alongside the two other mid-scale ships, the Invisible Hand and the Tantive 4. I did build the Tantive a few weeks back, so I'll be looking forward to building this one ever since building that one. I do have a feeling this one might be a better ship than the Tantive. I did see this in the LEGO store a few weeks back for myself, and it did look really impressive, but I'm really looking forward to building it for myself and be able to look at it in front of me in my own little LEGO room. So let's get it done and I'll give you my thoughts on this set. And here we have the finished Millennium Falcon, and I have to say it looks so good. A lot bigger than I was expecting, even though I saw it in the LEGO store a few weeks back. Actually have it in front of me in my LEGO room, I get a real sense of scale from it, and it really is super detailed, much more than I was expecting. And I say it is far larger than I was expecting. It is a really nice size. For a mid-scale ship, it's a very clever effect with what LEGO have done with it. From every angle it looks really good. I do have to say, I think this Millennium Falcon might be one of the most accurate ones that LEGO have done to date. It looks just fantastic. It just looks so slim and sleek. I think LEGO have really captured the look and feel of the Millennium Falcon. It feels like, and it kind of looks like a model that could be used actually from the films. It looks so sleek. The proportions of it really do work in mid-scale form. Now, I don't have the UCS Millennium Falcon, so I can't compare it to that. But I do have the Millennium Falcon from a few years back. And this by far looks so much neater. Very professional. I love it. It looks really good. Now, one thing I wasn't expecting from this set, there is not a single sticker in this set, which is absolutely brilliant to see. All these pieces, they are printed. Now, that I wasn't expecting. I did fear these might have been stickers, much like the Tantive 4, but no, everything is printed, which is really nice to see. I wish LEGO could have done that with the Tantive. That would have been really good. But yeah, that's a really welcome sight. Do like the cockpit again, looks really good. Again, all printed, really nice to see. I think LEGO have done a really good job with it. Outstanding. As we move around to the back, you've got the same sort of like tubing that's been used on other Millennium Falcons. Really good effect with the light blue. It looks great. On top we have the one gun turret on top. We're complete with the radar dish as well. Yeah, really good, sleek looking set. Very impressed with it. We do, of course, on the bottom get on the stand is a printed piece for the stand as well, and of course we do get the 25 years of LEGO tile, which is good. No minifigure like all mid-scale ships, was a bit of a shame. But overall, I think LEGO have done a great job with it. I am so thrilled with it. I do love it. I just can't stop looking at it. It really is, from every single angle. I think it's the best Millennium Falcon LEGO have done to date for me personally. It looks just really good. Yeah, very impressive. I think LEGO have absolutely knocked this out of the park. It is fantastic. So it is a massive improvement over the Tantive. I really enjoyed that. Don't get me wrong, that's a really good set, but this is on a different scale. It's so satisfying to look at. The fact there's not a single sticker in it is a big bonus. Having all printed elements just makes it look a little bit classy. But as far as Millennium Falcons go, for me, I think it might well be the best one that LEGO have done today. It's very accurate. It looks just the right size, not too big, not too small. Now, obviously, I don't have the UCS set to compare it to, but just from the images that I've seen, and yeah, I think this is, in terms of proportions, I think it looks just fantastic. I really do. I think it is such a great looking Millennium Falcon. I think, yeah, for me, it's the best one LEGO have done today. It looks so accurate. It's all the proportions of it. I do have the one from 2018, and that's quite chunky, if you know what I mean. Quite bulky. This, it's very sleek. It's slimline. It looks like, as I say, it looks like it looks like something's been pulled straight out of the film. It looks like something you could use this in the as a film model. It's that good for me. I do think it's really good. Very impressed with it. Far more than I was expecting. The build experience was very satisfying. Very clever very clever building techniques. It's really interesting. I did very much enjoy the build experience, seeing it all come together. And I do think it is the best mid-scale ship to date. It's superior to the Executor Superstar Destroyer from last year. As I say, the Tantive, it's better than that. Now, I don't have the Invisible Hand yet, but I have a gut feel this one yeah, I think this is going to be hard to top in terms of mid-scale. I think it's quite perfect. It really is. Now, one thing I wasn't expecting was just how heavy it is. It is quite a bulky. It's quite a lot of weight to it. It's quite nice, but it's a set that you could play with. It's definitely got the swishability to it. It's a really nice, feels nice in the hand. If you're someone who wants to play with your Lego, you could. It's very satisfying. It's a very nice feel in the hand, if you know what I mean. It's definitely a set you could easily play with. A little bit fragile perhaps on certain sections, but you don't want to be too heavy-handed with it. But if you're somebody who wants to do that with it, you certainly could do. It certainly has that possibility, that flexibility to it that I wasn't expecting. So yeah, it's a really nice sleek set. I think Lego have got the pricing just about right at £75, $85. Already in the UK, I have seen it already reduced down to £60. I think I've seen it already available at, I think, Costco and a few other places. But yeah, if you can get it, I think it's worth it at full price. But at least in the UK, as it's widely available, other retailers, it won't be long before you'll be seeing wide scale sales on this set, so you'll be able to get a little bit more of a reduction. If you can get it for less than £60, then you're laughing. It really is good. I say, even at full price, I don't think you can go far wrong with it. So yeah, that is really good. The only downside I'll say to it is, much like all the other two mid-scale ships, there's no minifigure. I think that's a shame. The fact is, you got a little spot for it on the stand. That would have been nice, but it's not the end of the world. But let's say, I don't think Lego are going to be including any minifigures in these mid-scale ships, but it would be a nice little bonus. And the stand is a really nice stand. I like the angled stand. It's nice that seeing the Millennium Falcon at a slight angle. It really works. I think that's quite nice, rather than it being sort of flush and straight. It gives the impression of sort of flying. I like that. So I highly recommend it. Really, really good set. It's one you really would like it. You really must have in your collection. It's a very good set and doesn't take up much space. So there we go. That is the mid-scale Millennium Falcon. So let me know in the comments, have you got this set yet, or are you waiting to buy it? Can I please ask you to leave a like? And if you've enjoyed today's video, I'll be very grateful if you consider subscribing today. I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Thanks very much for watching today.